Hey everybody, it's Debbie here. I just wanted to give you a little tech tip today about one of my favorite tools, and that tool is called SnagIt. It does cost money, but it's not very much. It's like $29 a year or something. So what I want to do is just show you how I love to use it. So I am going to share my screen. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen now. So let me just open up. Let me just find something here to open up. So I'm on the web page here that SnagIt, that you get SnagIt from. It's actually from a company called TechSmith. They have a lot of different products. They do have a free product called Jing, which I'll talk about in another day. But SnagIt, again, it's very minor investment for you. It is absolutely wonderful. The reason I like it is you can grab any image, whether it's on the internet, a web page, or a document that you're working on, and it has an awesome editor. So from that image, you can edit it, you can do anything you want, you can annotate it. SnagIt also has a great video capability, so you can create videos unlimited in length. That's what I usually use when I create my YouTube videos. And then again, you can use the built-in editing tool for it. So if I wanted to just grab a little image off of this web page, for instance, I have a little hotkey set up, a little keystroke, and so I just and you can modify that to whatever you want. So let's say here's a I'm writing a document about my tech tools, and I wanted to point people to the name of the product and maybe what they need to click on, for instance. So once I grab that image, it automatically puts it in here into the editor. There's a lot of things you can do with the editor. This isn't a training video per se about how to use all the ins and outs. I'll do that at another day, but I just wanted to show you some of the capabilities. So I just opened up my little workspace here, and I'm just going to click on the arrow, and maybe I just want to, let me do it this way, just point to that. I keep clicking the wrong one here. So here's my little arrow, and maybe I just want to make it a little bigger. You can play around with it. You can do whatever you want with it. So that's just one thing you could do. There's all kinds of little tools, little stamps. You could type in text. You could just do everything with it. So if I wanted to, just sign up here, for instance, it doesn't really make much sense here, but anyway, you get the idea. And then when I'm all done editing this, and say there's just tons of things you can do with this program, then I can simply just right click and make a copy of it. And guess what? Then it's ready to be pasted. So if I'm working on a web page or some documentation, this is an image that I can just paste in there, and I'm good to go. And as I mentioned, it has an awesome video capture program too. I use that a lot. And then again, the same thing, it puts it into a little editor, and I can edit it and then upload it to YouTube, and I'm good to go. So anyway, SnagIt, I love SnagIt, use it all the time. You'd be surprised sometimes if I just want to remember something. Here's an image that I just snagged off the internet because this is an intake form similar to what I'm going to be developing. So I just grabbed it as a reminder of how I wanted mine to look. Here's another screenshot. I had to do an online test, believe it or not, and so I just wanted to take a picture of that so that I had that and knew that I would get the credit for it. So anyway, just a few little tips for you. I hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned because I'll give you more information and more of these little tech videos in the future.